Hello. Hi. Hello, one. Hello, all. Let me get this real quick. Just all this shenanigans here. If you need me for any sort of freelance work, you can contact me there. If you would like to join the Screediots, the Patreon link is there. If you'd like to contribute to the household, the PayPal link is there. If you'd if you'd like to watch the various things we do on Twitch, which will now start to be streams as the camera is out of commission, there's that. And I'm assuming you're watching this on YouTube, so that address is a bit redundant, so there's that. Anyway, I hope you saved it, because it's gone now. Real quick, time to say hello to everybody in the chat. What is up, Dale? What is up? What's up, Deadhead? Time for a nice cold one. I'm halfway done with this. It may not be very ice cold. What is up, Josh? What is up, Angel? Rhapsody, what's going on, man? Aaron, how are you? All right, so it looks like we're all caught up. This is just a if I go longer than 20 minutes, then something's gone horribly wrong, which expect this to go about 47 minutes. This is merely a announcement video that is a teaser to a teaser of sorts. This is a announcement of a business a deal. I've joined forces with somebody. There's been I don't know, a merger. That's the word I'm looking for. Please forgive me and my brain. There's been a merger. In case you can't read the title, the series, the 1999 best movie year ever, is a series adapted from a book that I kind of took the book, which isn't about personal stories nearly as much as it is about the year itself, and how incredibly rare and bizarre and odd and special 1999 was to film. And I kind of just wanted to tweak it and make a series about it, and open it up to anybody that I can get a hold of on YouTube. Right around the corner, I have a YouTuber coming up for the July episode of 1999, DeJesus, who does custom footwear. His YouTube channel is about sneakers and customizing, sneakers and stuff like that. I have no knowledge on any of that. I wear shitty Pumas because of my spine, so I can't have too much going on with my feet. But it'll be interesting to hear, what movies affect. We all go to movies for certain reasons, and I always thought that was a fun thing to explore. Having said that, the series just isn't moving, producing, drawing attention the way I'd like. Meanwhile, everybody and their mother has told me that it's a really decent series. When's the next episode? When's the next episode? When's the next episode? Meanwhile, there's like 2, 3, sometimes 400 views on these videos, and I can't help but wonder where's the next episode? Where are the people watching this thing? And a strong proponent of this series, a multiple time over contributor to the series, has been Cody Leach. It's hard to put that much effort into a series and not have the results in your face. Whereas if I covered, Human Centipede 2 tomorrow, I could eclipse the entire series of 1999 in probably a month. I could match all of the views from the 1999 series from prologue to May, all of those views can get eclipsed by one episode of Who Would Like That? Human Centipede 2. I don't know how I feel about that. Granted, I've come to the conclusion that my reach isn't that long. I've had people tell me it's a good idea. It's a good series. So I kind of went to somebody that is a very good friend, somebody that I trust, and somebody that I feel I can work with from a business standpoint. I've been scorched working with people on YouTube. I don't need to bring it up, but I'm pretty sure you guys have a pretty decent idea of what I'm talking about. So I've always been a little leery to do joint projects with fellow YouTubers, where creativity and a long-term or semi-long-term investment is expected. But we're in the baby stages. We've been in the baby stages of planning this. I know you guys enjoy 1999. 1999 will complete, even if it takes me 1,999 years to finish it. That series will finish, even if I get to do it myself, because the last couple of months of 99 are really exciting to talk about, and the movies that are covered there are really, really exciting, and the ones that everybody thinks of. Long story short, I have taken on a partner. I've given 49% of my shares of the greatest movie year ever, and gonna kind of tweak the name and turn it into a ongoing series. And if you're smart enough, you've figured out who that partner is by now. Of course, it is Cody Leach, who will be the co-producer and star. So I will not be the star of the episodes anymore. I will be doing a bunch of back-end work, which was another reason why it was hard for me to constantly produce that material. Cody has a much further reach than I do. What is he? 50K? He's got a 10K, no, not 10K, tenfold further reach than I do. At the very least, I'd like to try this to see how things are. Cody is up for it. I mean, all he has to do is show up and film some words, send me all the raw material. I send him a finished product. He, of course, has final cut because it is his channel after all. But I trust Chody. I trust Cody with creative stuff just about as much as I do, I don't know, Emily. Cody. There are very few people on YouTube that match, get my drive going, where I can see them exceeding my expectations as far as what my ideas are, and going beyond to make a good product, and not just a collaboration video. And Cody's one of those people that busts his ass and does a little bit extra just to make sure he's putting out an entertaining product. So I have no problems just splitting the project with him. And at the very least, it's a test run. I will put together a full trailer to get you guys jazzed up, as I have no camera. So when I have no camera, all I can do is stuff on Photoshop. I believe the first year we're going to work on is 1994. That could change. Cody and I will discuss very, very many elements of how we're going to go about this. What about the 1999 element works? What doesn't? What can be tweaked? I think we're going to maintain the main person in the episode. That would be Cody. Guests, and their stories about insert movie here. And with me going strictly on the producer editor, and I can have fun with stats and give you dumb information that 4 people care about. And basically this is to see if this project really is good. If people don't like it on Cody's channel, then it was just a neat idea that felt like something bigger. But if it works on Cody's channel, I'm happy to play second fiddle, just as long as we're putting something out that is quality. At this stage of the game, where content creation is so much of the world today, this is this is a resume credit for me. I'm not doing this stuff for the spotlight. I just want to make good material. I was very proud of the stuff I did in 2020, and I want to keep going, even if it means having somebody else take the spotlight and take the spotlight and run with it. It's fine. I'm fine with that. It's actually easier too. He could batch record because he does batch record. I don't batch record because I'm a child. In theory, the new version of the best year in film, or whatever the final title of this project ends up being, motorcycle speeding. In theory, we could pump out episodes a little bit quicker, all depending on submissions and things like that. Cody could chunk together, 4 episodes, January, February, March, April, and send it to me in one half an hour block, and I can really just set the episode up and wait to drop in the submissions. And you'll see me on the show. Obviously, I'll have something to say every now and again. On it'll be reverted. Cody's on basically Cody's on about 80% of the 1999 series. I don't know if I'll say the same for the whatever this project ends up becoming, but I'll be there. I just would much rather make a good project. I want something that's entertaining, that people are interested in. It doesn't mean much to me. I just want to, considering how much I've gone through in the year, coming up in 20 minutes, I got to wrap up. Considering how much I've gone through in the year 2020, 2020 was probably my strongest year since the Big Depression, the big one in 2014. And I don't feel like I have the numbers and assets that are the fruits of those labor. So if I could just prove to myself that maybe I'm worth something, even if it's just the background guy, the editor to somebody else's project, and I'm grateful. I'm incredibly thankful to Cody to let me do this. I mean, he's essentially letting me do stuff on his channel. But again, he has final cut. If he doesn't like the way I've done something in the edit, he can tweak it. I sent him. This is all for the future. Wait for the teaser to come out. I'm good at doing those. So this is the announcement that we've got something coming up. 1999 isn't finished, and you can stop talking about 1982, 1994, 1985, 1974. It's a series now. It's officially a series. It may not be on this channel, but it's happening. It's all happening. Uh, so there's that. Just be on the lookout for the official teaser, which should be shortly. You know how I like to do that shit. I guess I will open the floor to. I guess I could take Cody's ugly face off because I mean, how many ugly people in black do you need on the screen? All right, let me open the floor. Sorry, oops. Well, I have your stream code, so it doesn't matter. Let me just, in case you guys have any questions or anything. Is he going to start with January or where you left off? No. 1999 is staying here. 1999 will finish here. The joint effort with Cody, I'm pretty sure we're doing 94, but I could be wrong. We haven't really ironed that out yet. There's a bunch of things we haven't ironed out yet. We've been talking about this for a while, for a very long while, and Cody has further reach than I do. So you know, if he is influenced by something else that he thinks could get more attention, then I'm fine to do that. I'm essentially an editor with benefits at this point. But 99, you'll see me in 99. 99 will finish here. 6 episodes left, however long that takes. But they could and probably will run parallel. Yeah, Chody. Chody's what I call him in bed. That's that. Didn't Fight Club come out in 99? Yes, it did. In October, I think. Yes, everybody. He's kidding. Relax. Thank you, Rhapsody. I appreciate that. And I agree. What? We'll just make fun of them, thanks. Yeah, you should go to him to see if he'll make a best shoes ever video. Nice to work together. Some ways better. In some ways, that's even better. Yeah. There are like a handful of people on YouTube that when I work with and collaborate with, it really turns me on as far as creativity is concerned. It's Cody, it's Emily, it's Luke from Razor Wire Reviews. Those are some of the people that Lindsay, my 2 cents of nonsense, Brian. If I don't let his leash too long, Brian of Brian Lomax Movie Talk. There are some people where I can give them an idea and know that they're going to give me, you know, if I just said, here's a sentence of what I'd like to see happen, and they come back with, you know, options, and it's just light years beyond anything I could have expected, and it's incredible. And then I have to choose between some of their great ideas. And Cody's absolutely at the top of that list. The guy knows how to create to entertain. That's part of YouTubing, people. If you're gonna have success like he did, like he died, has. Are you bald or full set of hair? I always wear hats. I'm not bald. My hairline stops right around here. It's going back. Time is destroying me ever so quickly. I'm not fully bald though. There's pictures of me with my. There's pictures out there. I will not take off my hat. $1,000 right now. I'll take off my hat. Uh, 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 Sorry, this always resets. Forgot about 1984. Yeah, there's a bunch of years. Like I said, uh, we're hoping it'll be a series. Um, we haven't done the work yet. We haven't made the sausage just yet. But the idea is Cody films a couple of things, like he's Robert Stack from Unsolved Mysteries, sends me the raw footage. Um, Again, his reach is a little bit further. He might have some higher end friends, different voices in the YouTube community that I don't have access to, which makes a broader experience, which is kind of what I wanted 1999 to be anyway. You get their clip, you fucking I throw together something that resembles what I've been doing for 1999, send it back to him. If he clears it, it goes up on his channel. And it'll get more than 400 views in an hour. And then I will go cry blood into my toilet. No, I'm excited. I really am excited. Thank you, Madness. There's other ideas for that, the collecting end of things too. I answered that. Yes, 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 yes. I did not hear that. I'm so broke. Blu-ray talk is so is so. Wow, 13 and you watch Die Hard, Fight Club. That's crazy. Are you still doing Dead Air tomorrow? Yes, we're just we're gonna have a fun discussion because um while none of us, I don't think either of us are like anti-female. We're not like, the quartering or anything like that. But at the same time, we're not woke. So we're gonna have a fun discussion about a movie tomorrow, and what the Hollywood culture is doing to film. The movies should always be judged on the movies. Hypocrisy abound in Hollywood, especially when it comes to certain directors that aren't allowed back in the country. I don't have a Cold War. Well, all right. We'll probably get to submissions. What is this? I have not watched Fresh Prince in decades. Yeah, that's all I know about that list. I refuse to watch it till I finish mine. Okay, so 25 minutes. There it is. The best year in film. Title pending. I will have a trailer for you shortly, and you know how I do. But it will be 1999. Will finish on this channel. The remaining 6 episodes of greatest movie year ever 1990, best movie year ever 1999, will finish on this channel. However, the wheels will be set in motion for a parallel series that will be running on Cody Leach's channel, where he will be a co-producer and the star. So a lot less pressure on me. I just gotta put the pictures to the music. That's all. So be on the lookout. Apologies, guys. I don't have a camera, and I still haven't received confirmation that anything is ready to go. So it's going to be a while before I have access to a camera. So even more reason to focus on this stuff. So until next time, or until the last time, or I don't know. Cody will probably have a tiny thing when the trailer comes out. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry I went over. I didn't mean to.